Now here's this triangle, and we'll have to remember the Pythagorean theorem right here. A squared plus b squared equals c squared, where a and b are legs. So leg to the power of 2 plus leg to the power of 2 equals hypotenuse to the power of 2. And the two side lengths that are given, again, it's important to acknowledge where the right angle is, which I've highlighted in orange there. And so I'd say this can be a leg right here. Remember, the two legs make up the right angle. And this first one here is 8. So I would make that red leg 8. And then the other side length that makes up that right angle is 7 right here. Now just so you understand, while we've seen these ones that have the two legs, sometimes they're going to give you the hypotenuse. You're going to have to solve for the leg. That's coming, all right? So what are we going to do? We're going to take the two legs and square them, or to the power of 2. We're going to add those together, and that should equal the hypotenuse to the power of 2. Now that shouldn't be too difficult. We can put these directly into the calculator. I'd say 8 times 8, or 8 to the power of 2, which is 64. And then 7 times 7, or 7 to the power of 2, which is 49. And yes, we are going to add these because the sum of those two will equal the hypotenuse to the power of 2. Now, for the addition, 64 plus 49, 113. Awesome. So that's 113 equals the hypotenuse, c, to the power of 2. But remember, we don't want c to the power of 2 in an equation like this. What we would like is just the hypotenuse by itself. Or that this is like saying, well, the area of a square is 113 square units, but we want to know the side length. So what do? We take that c to the power of 2 and square root it. But if I do it to one side of the equation, I got to do the other side right there. Right? So this would give me c to the power of 2. So I'm going to put this in the calculator. Let's see if I can find my calculator. That sounds good. This is just the square root of 113 right there. Okay. Now this is an exact answer. Of course, even though our calculators give us this square root of 113, if by chance it asked for a decimal on the assignment, then we would round this to the, well, I think it said the nearest thousandth, right? But you just push the double arrow button right above the enter button, and it will change it into a decimal for us. So as a decimal, it looks like, yeah, we'd have that 10.630 round to the nearest thousandth, and that would be our hypotenuse if it wanted a decimal rounded to the nearest thousandth. Yeah, so if by chance, yeah, if you had these switched as well, it's not going to matter, especially because of the order of operations, right? 7 to the power of 2 plus 8 to the power of 2. Yeah, you'd still get the square root of 113 there.